Virgo, I need you to sit down for this because what I'm seeing in your cards right now is absolutely mind-blowing, and 73% of you watching this have been experiencing the exact same healing breakthrough in the last 48 hours. I just pulled the Hermit and, oh my God, this is not what you think. This isn't about isolation at all, Virgo. This is about your inner healer finally awakening after years of being dormant. Everyone thinks the Hermit means loneliness, but actually it means you've become your own spiritual doctor and the results are about to shock everyone around you. The energy I'm getting is so strong right now that I had to pause 3 times while shuffling because your guides are practically screaming at me. Within the next 21 days, your intuitive healing methods are going to create what I can only describe as medical miracles in your life, and I'm not using that word lightly. You know what's crazy, Virgo? The comments are already flooding in with people saying they felt a shift the moment I said your sign name. This energy is real, and it's happening right now as we speak. I'm seeing something that's making me emotional here. The Hermit is showing me that all those years you thought you were broken, all those times you felt like your body was betraying you, all those moments you questioned if you'd ever feel truly healthy again, that was actually your soul preparing you to become the healer you were always meant to be. Your Virgo perfectionism that everyone always criticizes, that's your greatest healing asset. While other signs give up after trying something once, you keep refining, keep adjusting, keep perfecting your approach until you find what actually works. And right now, in this exact moment of your life, everything is clicking into place. The second card I'm drawn to pull for you is completely unexpected, and I'm getting goosebumps. It's the 3 of Cups, and this is making me want to cry happy tears because this is not a typical healing card, but it's perfect for what's happening in your life right now. Virgo, your healing journey has been so solitary up until this point. You've been researching alone, experimenting alone, suffering alone, healing alone. But the 3 of Cups is telling me that your breakthrough is about to become community-based. And this is where the real magic happens. I'm seeing you discovering that your weird combination of healing methods, the ones people raised their eyebrows at, the ones that seemed too unconventional, those are exactly what other people need too. Within the next month, you're going to connect with a group of people who not only understand your approach, but celebrate it. The 3 of Cups is showing me celebration energy around your health and healing. This could be a literal celebration where people are amazed by your transformation, or it could be you celebrating with others who have similar breakthroughs. Either way, your healing is no longer a private struggle. It's becoming a shared victory. What I love about this card for you, Virgo, is that it's showing me your analytical nature is about to meet emotional support. And the combination is explosive in the best possible way. You've been treating your healing like a science experiment, which is actually genius. But now you're adding the missing ingredient, which is joy and community celebration of your progress. Let me pull one more card because the energy around your healing transformation is so intense right now and, oh wow, I'm getting the 8 of Swords, and before you panic, this is actually incredible news for your healing journey. The 8 of Swords traditionally looks scary because there's a blindfolded figure surrounded by swords. But Virgo, this card is showing me the exact moment when you realize that all those limitations you thought were real. They were just illusions. All those diagnoses that felt like life sentences, those are about to be rewritten. I'm seeing that your intuitive healing methods are working because you're finally ready to see past the mental prison that traditional thinking created around your health. The blindfold in this card represents how you used to see your healing potential through other people's limitations, instead of your own infinite possibilities. The 8 of Swords is telling me that within the next 17 days, you're going to have a moment where you literally feel the mental chains around your healing potential just snap. It might happen during meditation, it might happen while you're trying a new healing technique, or it might happen in a dream. But you're going to know that you're free. What's beautiful about this card is that it shows the woman could have freed herself at any time. The swords aren't actually touching her, the ropes around her wrists are loose. Virgo, this is your current situation. The healing power has always been there. You're just now ready to see it and use it. Your practical Virgo nature has been your greatest asset in this process. Because while other signs might get caught up in spiritual concepts they can't measure, you've been quietly testing and refining and documenting what actually works in your body. The Eight of Swords is showing me that this methodical approach is about to pay off in ways that will shock even you. I need to pause here because the energy is getting so intense, and I'm seeing something that's making me tear up. I'm seeing how hard this journey has been for you, Virgo. How many times you've felt like giving up. How many treatments failed. How many people didn't understand. How many times you felt like your body was working against you instead of with you. But here's what your guides are showing me. Every single setback was actually data collection. Every failed treatment taught you something about what doesn't work for your unique system. Every disappointment made you more determined to find your personal healing formula. And now you have it. The fourth card I'm being called to pull is... This is giving me chills. It's Justice, and this is the perfect healing card for a Virgo because it's all about balance and finding what's truly fair for your body and soul. Justice is showing me that your healing approach is bringing your entire system back into perfect balance. While other people chase quick fixes and miracle cures, you've been working on creating sustainable, long-term balance in your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. And that work is about to pay off massively. The scales in this card represent how you've learned to balance different healing modalities instead of putting all your faith in just one approach. You might be combining traditional medicine with energy work, or nutrition with mindfulness, or movement with meditation. Whatever your combination is, Justice is confirming that you've found your perfect formula. What I love about Justice for your healing journey is that it's showing me you're no longer a victim of your circumstances. You've become the judge and jury of your own healing process. You decide what treatments serve you. You decide what advice to follow. You decide what your body needs and when it needs it. Justice is also telling me that any health injustices you've experienced in the past, times when doctors didn't listen, times when treatments didn't work, times when you felt unheard or misunderstood, all of that is being balanced out now through your own healing discoveries. I'm getting that within the next 28 days, you're going to have a moment of such clear knowing about what your body needs that it will feel like divine justice. Like the universe is finally making up for all those times you felt lost and confused about your health. The fifth card, and this is where I started getting emotional, is the Six of Cups. And this is showing me that your healing breakthrough is connected to rediscovering something pure and innocent about your relationship with your own body. Virgo, somewhere along the way, you started seeing your body as something to fix instead of something to love. The Six of Cups is showing me that your healing methods are working because they're bringing back that natural, innocent trust between your consciousness and your physical form. I'm seeing childhood memories around health and healing surfacing for you. Maybe remembering how naturally you used to recover from things. Maybe recalling a grandparent's home remedy that actually worked better than anything you've tried as an adult. Maybe reconnecting with how intuitively you used to know what foods made you feel good. The Six of Cups often represents gifts from the past, and for your healing journey, this is showing me that some of your most effective healing methods are actually things you already knew deep down but had forgotten or dismissed as too simple. Your Virgo mind loves complex solutions, but the Six of Cups is reminding you that sometimes the most powerful healing happens when you return to basics. When you listen to your body like you did as a child before you learned to override its signals with your analytical mind. This card is also showing me healing relationships from your past. People who love you are starting to see and comment on your transformation. Family members are amazed by your progress. Old friends are asking what you've been doing differently because your energy is so noticeably improved. The sixth card I'm pulling is making my hands shake with excitement. It's the King of Cups, and this is revolutionary for your healing journey, because this card represents mastery over emotions and intuitive wisdom, which is exactly what your Virgo healing process has been building toward. The King of Cups is showing me that you've become the master of your own emotional healing, which is directly impacting your physical healing in ways that are about to become obvious to everyone around you. While other signs might separate emotional healing from physical healing, you've discovered that for you, they're completely interconnected. This king sits on his throne calmly even when the ocean behind him is turbulent, and that's exactly what you've learned to do with your health challenges. Instead of being swept away by fear or frustration when symptoms arise, you now respond with calm wisdom and intuitive knowing about what your body needs. The King of Cups is telling me that your healing methods work because they address both the emotional roots of physical issues and the physical manifestations of emotional blocks. You've become incredibly sophisticated in understanding this mind-body connection in ways that most people never achieve. What's beautiful about this card is that it shows mastery without arrogance. You're not healing from ego or to prove anything to anyone. You're healing from a place of deep love and wisdom and service to your highest good. And that energy is what makes your methods so effective. I'm seeing that other people are going to start asking you for healing advice within the next few weeks. Your transformation is becoming so obvious that friends and family are going to want to know your secrets. The King of Cups is showing me you'll know exactly how to help them without overwhelming them with too much information. Let me pull one more card because I feel like there's still more to reveal about this incredible healing transformation you're experiencing. And oh my goodness, it's the Star, and I'm literally getting goosebumps because this is the ultimate healing and hope card in the entire deck. The Star comes after the Tower in the tarot sequence, which means it represents hope and healing after a period of destruction or upheaval. Virgo, this is telling me that whatever health crisis or chronic issue brought you to this healing journey was actually your greatest blessing in disguise. The woman in the Star card is pouring water both onto the land and back into the water source, which represents how your healing is creating a sustainable cycle of wellness that keeps replenishing itself. Your methods aren't just fixing problems temporarily, they're creating lasting transformation that builds on itself. The Star is showing me that your healing approach is so aligned with your soul purpose that it's literally activating your DNA in ways that science can't even explain yet. Your intuitive methods are awakening dormant healing codes in your system that have been waiting for exactly this moment in your life to activate. What I love about the Star for you is that it represents healing that comes from divine alignment rather than force or struggle. You've stopped fighting your body and started flowing with its natural healing intelligence. And that shift in energy is creating what can only be called miraculous results. The Star is also telling me that your healing journey is inspiring others in ways you don't even realize yet. Your story is going to become a beacon of hope for other Virgos and other people with similar health challenges. Within the next few months, you're going to realize that your healing wasn't just for you. It was to light the way for others. I'm seeing downloads and intuitive insights coming to you under the night sky. The Star is strongly connected to receiving guidance from higher realms, and your healing methods are being upgraded and refined through direct divine guidance that comes to you, especially during quiet, reflective moments. Virgo, I have to tell you that the energy I'm receiving around your healing transformation is unlike anything I've felt in months of readings. Your guides are practically dancing with excitement about what's unfolding for you right now. The combination of these 7 cards is telling a story of complete healing revolution in your life, from the Hermit showing you becoming your own healer, to the Three of Cups bringing community support, to the Eight of Swords breaking through mental limitations, to Justice bringing perfect balance, to the Six of Cups reconnecting with innocent wisdom, to the King of Cups mastering emotional healing, to the Star bringing divine alignment and inspiration for others. This isn't just about getting better, Virgo. This is about you discovering that you have natural healing abilities that are far beyond what most people ever develop. Your analytical mind, combined with your awakening intuition, is creating a healing approach that's uniquely yours and incredibly effective. I keep getting the number 21 around your timeline, so within the next 21 days, expect a major breakthrough that confirms everything I'm seeing in these cards. This could be test results that shock your doctors, a symptom completely disappearing, someone commenting on how different you look, or just a moment of absolute knowing that you've turned a corner in your healing journey. The most important message I'm getting for you is to trust what you're doing, even if it seems unconventional to other people, even if doctors don't understand it, even if friends think you're trying too many different things. Your body knows what it needs, and you've finally learned how to hear its voice clearly. Your Virgo superpower is being able to take abstract healing concepts and make them practical and measurable. While other signs might do energy work without tracking results, you keep notes. You notice patterns. You refine your approach based on what actually works in your unique system. And that methodical approach is exactly why your healing methods are creating such dramatic results. You're not just hoping for improvement, you're systematically creating it through tested techniques that you've proven work for your specific needs. Oh my God, Virgo, I'm getting emotional again because I can feel how much relief and joy is heading towards you. After so much struggle and uncertainty around your health, you're entering a phase of such clear knowing and effective healing that it's going to feel like a completely different life. The comments are going absolutely crazy right now, with Virgos saying they felt every word of this reading in their soul. The energy is so strong that people watching are literally feeling physical sensations and emotional releases just from hearing about your healing transformation. What I want you to remember is that every single healing technique you're drawn to try, every practitioner you feel called to work with, every supplement or treatment that calls to your intuition, trust those impulses. Your inner guidance system is incredibly accurate right now, and it's leading you exactly where you need to go. Your healing journey is also teaching you to trust your body's timeline instead of forcing it to heal on your mental schedule. Some things are healing quickly and dramatically. Other things are healing slowly and gently. Both are perfect, and both are exactly what your system needs. I'm seeing that writing or journaling about your healing process is going to become really important for you. Not just tracking symptoms and treatments, but exploring the emotional and spiritual aspects of what you're experiencing. Your insights could literally become a book or blog that helps thousands of other people. The practical Virgo in you might resist the idea that you're meant to share your healing story publicly, but I'm seeing that speaking about your experience is actually part of your own healing process. When you help others understand what's possible, you reinforce those possibilities in your own system. Before I wrap this up, I need to share something that just came through so clearly. Your healing methods are working because you've learned to combine your natural Virgo attention to detail with deep spiritual trust. Most people struggle to balance practical action with surrender, but you found that perfect sweet spot. You take inspired action on what feels right, then you surrender the outcome to higher wisdom. You research and plan and organize your healing approach, then you trust your body to respond in its own perfect timing. That balance is incredibly powerful and rare. Members of my private community have been sharing similar breakthroughs all week, and the common thread is exactly what I'm seeing in your cards. When you stop forcing healing and start flowing with it, everything changes. Your Virgo nature wants to control the process, but you've learned when to take charge and when to let go. Within the next full moon cycle, I'm seeing a celebration around your health that's going to feel almost surreal after everything you've been through. This could be reaching a major healing milestone, getting test results that exceed your hopes, or simply waking up one morning and realizing you feel better than you have in years. The healing energy around you right now is so powerful that other people are going to start feeling better just by being in your presence. Your transformation is creating ripples that extend far beyond your own body and life. You're becoming a living example of what's possible when someone commits fully to their healing journey. I want to end this reading by acknowledging how incredibly proud your guides are of you right now. They're showing me all the times you almost gave up but didn't. All the times you felt hopeless but kept trying. All the times you wondered if you'd ever feel truly well again, but continued seeking solutions. Your persistence and dedication to your healing journey has created momentum that's now unstoppable. Every technique you've learned, every practitioner you've worked with, every supplement you've tried, every meditation you've done, it's all been building toward this breakthrough moment that's happening right now. Virgo, your intuitive healing methods are working miracles because you've finally learned to trust your own body's wisdom while applying your analytical skills to support and enhance that natural healing intelligence. The combination is absolutely unstoppable. Your future self is so proud of who you're becoming and the healing journey you've walked. This isn't the end of your healing story. It's the beginning of you stepping into your role as a healer and inspiration for others who need to see that complete transformation is possible. The comments section is going to be insane after this reading because the energy is so strong that everyone watching is going to feel shifts just from witnessing your reading. Make sure you come back and share what resonates because your confirmation helps other Virgos trust what they're feeling too. Virgos! If this reading hit your soul, you have to subscribe right now because your healing journey is just getting started, and I'll be tracking this energy for you in upcoming readings. Your transformation is happening so fast that weekly updates are going to be essential. If you want even deeper insights into your personal healing timeline and methods, you know where to find me for private sessions. But honestly, the collective energy is so strong right now that these group readings are channeling incredible healing for everyone watching. Keep trusting your intuition, Virgo. Keep following what feels right in your body. Keep believing in your own healing abilities. The miracles are just beginning.